that little sword of Damocles hanging over our head as well, about vote by mail requests expiring at the end of the year. So when who's going to be allowed to vote by mail, or who's going to know to vote by mail? What kind of outreach are we going to have to do in that regard? All of those things are question marks until we see that final schedule. Of course, federal elections require that we mail ballots to overseas military 45 days prior. So if they were to compress the election schedule and not give us that ample time, they're just asking for a nod on the head from the federal government, who is likely to come down and say, if we miss that mailing deadline, we actually have to report to the Department of State, who has to report to the Department of Justice why they missed that deadline. So I don't foresee an election schedule that will infringe on those deadlines for us to mail to absent military and overseas voters.